Things we'd fuck. What do you think about M&Ms?
No way! You saw that?
Yeah, dude, we're in the same group chat with that thing, by the way.
Oh,
I think
what?
that's
Oh, it was in the group chat. I didn't even see it.
yeah. Someone put it in the group chat.
Nah, dog. I found that shit au
Au
natural. Just
natural,
out in the
yeah.
world, baby. Out living.
That shit has me dead. It's literally it's literally what's the word? You can't tell the difference between that and satire. Like you literally can't. Like
Yeah,
it's like a fucking SNL skit.
it really is.
It's fucking amazing.
They really said we're gonna change the M&Ms to be more inclusive. They're fucking candy.
Oh no, but have you seen the Tucker Carlson's reaction to that?
Yes, I have, but I was
Okay,
just I
because
wanted
that's
to
the
start out
funny
from the
thing.
I want to start off
From the
from the
start,
start.
yeah.
They literally sat here. They're like, yeah, we just don't feel like these M&Ms are inclusive enough. They're
We're gonna make
fucking
them
candy.
wear. They're gonna make them. We're gonna make them wear sneakers. And you know what's
I'm fucking
fucking just the
dead.
icing on the cake for that? Okay, so they're like, okay, let's make the M&Ms make them less sexy, I guess, is the logic there.
Right.
Literally, as they're doing that, to be like, oh guys, look, we're so ethical. We're making
Oh, I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say. You want to alley oop it up? You want to alley oop it up for me to slam dunk it for you?
yeah, you know what I'm about to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So you take it all the way to the.
Why are Nestle and Mars so fucking ethical that they're making sure we know how ethical and like woke they are.
Does it have something to do with the fact that they're wrapped up in a lawsuit involving child slave labor in
Fucking
Africa?
child slave labor.
Not just the regular slave labor. Oh no no no! They went for the whole
Child slave labor.
enchilada, baby.
Guys, look
Child
at
slave
us.
labor.
Look at us. We're so nice. We're making sure we are inclusive in our cartoon M&Ms while we're actively using child slave labor.
But it's okay. But it's okay. All right, everybody.
Hmm.
Everybody needs to understand that it's okay that we're doing this because the orange M&M now has his laces tied to show
The orange
that
M&M.
he's anxious, but he's okay with it because it's a
He's
part of
okay
him.
with it.
And
Yeah,
he
that also I don't get
stops
that whole
that.
like he like I don't know. I guess there's something to be said about like I don't know. That just it's so silly. It's just so stupid. No one fucking cares. Like I don't know anyone who'd be like, "Oh my god, I love M&Ms now." They
Yeah,
have a they have an anxious M&M. They really get me. They just get me now.
that's what I'm saying. Like, who asked for this?
Who had no one had they have had a group full of fucking old dudes sitting in a
Fuck
room
me.
jerking each other off
You
and we're
think?
just like, hey, you know how we can make more money and just like try to make people ignore the whole child slavery thing? How about how about we change up our branding? How about we do that? And they're like, oh my god, that's genius. Um, but no, what my favorite part about this whole thing, like the whole thing is just like a fucking like it really just shows we live in a fucking capitalist hellscape because like not
Yeah.
only are they doing this to try to distract from their child slave labor, but then the reaction to this with fucking Tucker Carlson is those damn liberals are trying to make our fucking they're trying to take away our sexy M&Ms. The liberals will not stop until M&Ms are not sexy at all.
God damn it.
This is
Oh,
the
I want the
downfall of
old America
society.
back where I could fuck my green M&Ms if I wanted to.
Like
This is the downfall of society.
this is the downfall of society. And now this is the shit we're talking about is how sexy M&Ms are. This is the shit we're talking like I honestly you just got to laugh at it. You just got to fucking laugh at it. Like that shit. If anyone hasn't looked up the fucking video of Tucker Carlson, I'm sure you've probably seen it by now cuz it's so fucking hilarious.
Dude, it's
Talking
fucking
about fucking
hilarious.
sexy M&Ms.
Watch the sexy M&M video by Tucker Carlson.
This is my
Oh my
favorite.
god.
Like the year's starting off pretty hot. Not gonna lie, like that's already fucking up there, dude.
Is that up there? You think we're gonna remember this by the end of the year, though?
I gotta fucking hope so.
I hope so
No, but
too.
it's also like not only you got like bullshit like uh Yeah, like fucking World War Three's about to start. Like shit's going down in Crimea right now, Ukraine.
That's true. That's true.
And then we're over here talking about fucking sex and ass. We're talking about fucking M&Ms.
Yeah, World War Three's about to go down.
Have you seen the new M&Ms? They're like hardly even different at all. Like it's the tiniest change you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, it's like well, all
it's
right,
not even
well,
a change.
the brown
Like, if
M&M's
no-
heels
are
are
slightly
replaced with
shorter.
sneakers or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
It's like no more
Yeah,
green.
one of them
bubble-
is
bubble
replaced with
boots.
sneakers, and the others are slightly shorter. It's like,
The fuck, really? Was that a...
fuck cares?
What makes
Who
no
the
goddamn
fuck
sense.
cares?
This is what I don't understand about this. Okay, I might get a little Republican here, so just be careful.
God fucking damn it, I hate you.
Well, you take away my sexy M&Ms. This is what it fucking does to me, Jacob. All right,
When you
I
take
was
away
on
my
board
sexy
until this. You know, I was on board with everything until the damn libs took away my sexy M&Ms. No, but like, what I don't get about this whole thing is, then they're like. First of all, I've said this before, but I'll say it one more time. They're fucking pieces of candy.
They're pieces of candy. No one
You
fucking
eat
cares.
them. You just eat them. Like,
They're cartoons.
there's supposed to be fun little cartoons to like want to convince you to buy more candy. That's it. That's it. They're candy. If you think candy's sexy, well, I mean,
That's
good
on
for you, I
YouTube.
guess.
Yeah. Someone also needs to tell Tucker Carlson about Rule 34. Like, they'll make anything sexy. Like,
Yeah, Tuck,
Don't
come
worry,
on.
bro.
Yeah.
You know, like, calm down.
You're good, my boy. The invisible
got
hand of
you.
the free market got you, my
The
boy.
invisible hand of the free. They will come through and save you. Don't worry.
They'll pull through, my boy. They'll pull through. Don't you worry, all right? Oh my god. No, but what I really don't get about this, like, any of these things, and then they're like, yeah. So we took away the heels, right, on the green M&M to make her more, you know. What does that even do? Women wear heels. Women always wear heels.
Exactly, yeah.
A lot of women wear heels. There's nothing wrong with that.
Are they trying to, like, imply that heels are slutty? Like,
Yeah, like what are you doing? Hold on a
what do you
second.
mean? Yeah,
Wait a minute.
like-
Let's.
like, wait a minute. Like, actually,
wait a
no,
minute.
yeah, actually, that's pretty sexist of them to even claim that, you know? Like,
Yeah, it's not like the no, like they, you know, if the Greek M&M came out right and had a big ol' ass and you know some big old knockers, rocking a
weren't
thong,
even-
then maybe. But at the same time, it's like, well, maybe that's her prerogative. Maybe that's the
That's
way
what
she
it
wants
is,
to
that's
live.
what
You
it
know, maybe she wants to
Like,
have a
they were
train
not-
ran on her, you know, every night. Maybe she wants to have a body count in the fucking triple and quadruple digits. That's her life. Let her live her life.
let the fucking brown M&M fuck. That's all I'm saying.
The brown M&M fuck.
It truly makes zero difference.
Well, there's like so many. First off, this should have never happened, right? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, why change it in
Yeah.
the first place? And then why talk about it after it was changed? Who
We're
cares?
talking about it.
It's hilarious. That's why.
It's fucking hilarious.
Hashtag let the brown M&M fuck. So what's the moral of the story, Jacob?
The moral of the story is M&M should be allowed to live their lives and do whatever they want.
Yeah. I think there's 3 morals to the story actually. So I like that one. The second moral is I think don't use slave labor to make chocolate.
Yeah, that's a good takeaway from this. I feel like it shouldn't have to be said.
Slash don't let fucking M&M's changing outfits distract you from the slave labor.
Don't let M&M's changing outfits distract you from the fact that they're using not just slave labor but
Child slave labor. Yeah, no, it's just, you know,
That's a good. I
so
agree.
fucking pissed. I'd be so fucking pissed. You know,
If you were a child slave.
if I was a child slave and I fucking go on the news, right? And I'm like, oh my god, they're talking about our stuff, right? They're talking about the company. They're finally,
Yeah.
you know, they're blowing the lid on this whole thing, and then they talk about the M&M's switching fucking shoes.
M&M switching fucking.
I'd
shoes.
lose it. I'd be like, this is bullshit. There's no hope in humanity
There is no hope. We are in a fucking
or in a simulation.
dystopia right now.
God damn it. And number 3, if you want to fuck an M&M, fuck an M&M.